If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with kidney cancer, this video may be of interest to you. During this video, Dr. Noah Hahn from Indiana University Cancer Center will describe a clinical trial that may be a treatment option for you or your loved one.
Hello, my name is Noah Hahn, and I'm a doctor at the Indiana University Simon Cancer Center in Indianapolis. I specialize in treating patients with kidney cancer. I'd like to talk with you about a clinical trial studying a new drug used in the treatment of kidney cancer. You may be asking, what's a clinical trial? That's a great question. A clinical trial is a research study to test new treatments in people. Participation in a clinical trial is voluntary, and deciding whether or not to be in a clinical trial is a personal decision with the help of your doctor. I hope that my discussion today will be helpful to you when making that decision. The purpose of the clinical trial I'm discussing with you today is to test an investigational cancer drug in combination with a standard cancer drug to find out what effects, good and bad, this treatment has on metastatic kidney cancer. Metastatic means the cancer has spread to other parts of the body. The investigational drug is called BNC105P and is made by Bionomics, a drug company in Australia. The name of the standard cancer drug is Everolimus. This drug has been approved by the Food and Drug Administration, commonly known as the FDA, for the treatment of kidney cancer and is considered a standard treatment for this disease. This is not the first clinical trial of BNC105P in people. A previous trial of BNC105P given alone was completed early in 2010. That trial provided information on the side effects of BNC105P and safe dose levels. In this clinical trial, we hope to gather more information about safe dose levels, any side effects, and whether this drug is effective in treating kidney cancer. You might ask, how does BNC105P work? That's another great question. All cells are fed by blood vessels. BNC105P causes a change in the blood vessels that feed cancer cells. These changes decrease the blood flow to cancer cells and may cause those cells to die. This is different from other treatments available for kidney cancer that prevent the growth of the cancer cells. Since we do not know whether BNC105P is an effective treatment, it is only available through clinical trials at this time. If this drug is found to be an effective treatment, it may one day be available to everyone. There are two parts to this trial, Phase 1 and Phase 2. During Phase 1, which is now complete, the safest dose level was determined for BNC105P in combination with Everolimus. The trial is now in Phase 2 and will evaluate whether adding BNC105P to the standard treatment, Everolimus, is better at treating metastatic kidney cancer than Everolimus on its own. You may be able to participate in this trial if you have been diagnosed with kidney cancer that has spread to other areas in your body or is in the tissue surrounding your kidney and lymph nodes, and if you have had 1 to 2 prior treatments with other kidney cancer drugs. If you are interested in participating, you will go through a process called informed consent. During this process, all study procedures will be explained to you. Also, the potential risks and side effects associated with participating in this trial will be explained in detail. Once you have completed the informed consent process, you will go through a screening period where your medical record will be reviewed, and you will have a series of exams, tests, or procedures to find out if you meet the requirements to participate. These exams, tests, or procedures would be a part of regular care and may be done even if you do not go on the study. If you have had some of them recently, you may not need to have them done again. If you meet the requirements and want to participate, you will be enrolled on the clinical trial and be randomly assigned to one of two treatment groups, Group A or Group B. This process is called randomization. Randomization means that a computer will randomly assign patients to treatment groups in the trial. This is important because it is the only way we can determine which of the two treatment groups gives us the best results. If you are assigned to Group A, you will receive Everolimus plus BNC 105P and continue as long as you do not experience severe side effects and your cancer stays the same or improves. If you are assigned to Group B, you will receive Everolimus alone, which is the current standard treatment, and continue as long as you do not experience severe side effects and your cancer stays the same or improves. If you do stop receiving Everolimus alone, you may start taking the investigational drug BNC 105P on its own. Everolimus is given by mouth daily. BNC 105P is given through an IV in your arm on days 1 and 8 every 21 days. Thank you for giving me your time and attention. I hope this information was helpful as you make important decisions regarding your treatment. If you would like to learn more about this clinical trial and/or review the written consent form, please talk with your treating physician today. For more information, email hogrenal@exchange.iu.edu. You can also visit www.clinicaltrials.gov and search for GU09-145.
Also, the following is a list of sites and locations that are participating in this clinic trial.